What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to UTG Finishes Thief. This is part 3. I hope you guys have been enjoying so far. Thank you for joining me once again, and let's hop right in.
Hey, looks like he's waking up. Come on, stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before they call the lockdown.
Pace yourself, boy. We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy.
Where's this car going?
Baker's and Stone Market.
Was I talking to you? Hey! Get moving! Fucking beggars.
Makes you miss the old watch.
The voices! Stop the nightmares!
The gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
All he cares about is progress! You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere? You are the boss! That's enough! Do you? That's not food for our bellies! That's not medicine for the sick! You don't think you're safe because you got a job shoveling shit for the rich! The Baron has a noose for every one of us! But change is coming! Orion is going to bring change! The Baron will burn! See? See? They're scared of the truth!
Keep your head down.
You there! Who are you speaking with? Stop!
Something's not right. I'll make the clock tower clear my head.
Well, that was pretty interesting. We now have the claw, which is pretty nice. Although, I must admit that last cutscene was definitely thrown off by the fact that the subtitles just did not match the words that were being said at all. I really hope that doesn't happen anymore. That really kind of took me out of the game and the experience as a whole. Ooh, hello, what is this? Eagle vision? No, this is focus, and this is essentially the supernatural or mystical part of the game. Do you have anything over here, sir? Anything of worth? No? You don't have anything for me to steal? Now, most of the citizens really don't care about... Oh, hello, shiny thing. Most of the citizens normally don't care about Garrett for the most part. Some of them will rat you out to the guards, which kind of sucks. And it's a little bit difficult to tell which ones do and which ones don't. But we'll get to that path when we cross it, I guess. So it looks like we have to go up here right now. The city is definitely a very dark and gloomy place. It's miserable. I'm pretty sure it's raining all the time for the entirety of the game. It definitely sets the mood because the city is just a miserable, shitty place to live. That's some health. I'll take that. But it really is like, it's not necessarily apocalypse. It's just miserable. It's just a terrible place to live. You wouldn't want to live here. I mean, it seems very obvious in case you couldn't tell. I mean, look at this place. It's brown and gray, but it looks very nice. And that is the watchtower or the clock tower that we're going to. I believe he calls it the watchtower, but it is a clock tower. So either way. We got some shinies right there. Another gear for 3G. The city is where you spend a large amount of your time because the main hub, if you want to think of it as like if you ever played Halo ODST, it's something similar to that except it doesn't suck ass. it essentially connects all missions and all main characters or secondary objectives, but in a much better and well-designed way, which is very nice. I just wish it had a better name besides the city. It might actually have a name, but I really don't remember it having a name outside of being called the city. Because, I mean, even the watch, the people, like the guards, they're not called like I'm trying to think of like just a word, like the Asgard watch, I guess. I can't think of a better word. I'm sorry, but they, it just, oh, okay. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Damn it. All right, combat. Here we go. This is interesting. Thief is not very good at fighting. However, I did beat that guy down pretty quickly. But like I was going to say, yeah, they're not called the Asgard Watch or anything like that. They're just the City Watch. They are named after the city, which is the city. It's kind of silly, but it's whatever. I can deal with it, I guess. I just wish it had a more creative name. As you saw there, that guard, well, I'm not even sure if it was a guard, and that's what I was talking about earlier with some people are perfectly fine with you, some people aren't, and it's kind of difficult to tell who is and who isn't. That guy, I had no idea he was going to attack me until he finally did. There's a little bit of shiny right here, so we'll take that. But yeah, as you could see, it was very difficult to make out who is going to attack you and who isn't, and it's very hard to actually do one-on-one combat, never mind a two-on-one. If you get into a two-on-one confrontation, the best thing to do is try and run and hide, because they're going to kick the crap out of you. He took away a quarter of my health in one hit. So it only takes 4 hits for you to die, and this is on the normal mode. There is one more that is higher than this, and it even has a custom difficulty. Sorry, right stick, I do that all the time. But it even has a custom difficulty where you can change very minor aspects of the game to make it harder or easier for yourself, including if pickups glimmer like that thing just did, or if you have a crystal down at the bottom, the light gem. If you don't have the light gem, you can't tell if you're being detected or not. You can turn off the detection meters. Oop, hold on. I gotta do a little bit of button mashing here. Working out. And I think that's awesome. I don't really remember a game ever having something so in-depth as the custom difficulty. Shut up, Garrett. Ah, there we go, yeah. Besides, that mask sounds interesting. Exactly. I was going to say, you don't want to actually cut through the jewelers because it's easier. You want to cut through because you want that damn mask they were just talking about. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to get past them. It looks like the best way is through that alley that's just across from us. Oh, what's down here, though? Anything special? See, one thing that's a little bit bothersome about the city is that it is a hub. So it opens up to everything. So you can really move far away from your objective. And I don't necessarily want to do that. I mean, it's definitely important to go and explore and such. It's definitely a big part of the game. However, when I'm doing a playthrough here, I'm sure you guys don't want to watch 15 minutes of me running around aimlessly, picking up random pickups here and there, and then go, oh, well, that's that episode. No, you want to see me continue the story. So I'm going to stick to the main path as best as I can. Alright, now this lightning might actually screw me over here because every time the lightning strikes, they probably can see me. I'm assuming, yeah, my light gem actually turns completely white whenever the lightning comes up. I can walk through the front door, actually. I'd probably have to pick the lock, but there's too much light in this area for me to do that, I think. I really want to grab this thing on the crate, though. Give me that coin. Alright, now we can continue. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Alright, we'll pick this. Right stick. It's like, it's in my mind that I'm supposed to use the right stick, even though I know I'm supposed to use the left one. Let's see, what do we got? Water arrows, fire arrows? What was that kind of arrow? I didn't even read that. Whatever. Alright, so these two guards are going to walk back that way, it looks like. Anything back here? I don't think so. Alright, it looks like we can cross the street. Nice and undetected. Use the claw to get up here. And this isn't exactly where I thought we were going to end up. Alright then, I think it is still the right way to go. It's just a little bit further of a way to go. Well, I think I'm going to work on finding my way into here, and we'll call it an episode here. So the next episode will be in the jeweler, and we'll work on trying to get that priceless mask. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that fun junk. Be sure to join me next time. Check down in the description for some awesome links to some awesome things. Facebook, Twitter, my donation page. If you could give me a couple bucks, that would be great. It would really help me out. Or if you could just tell your friends about it, that would also be wonderful. And until tomorrow, ta-ra.